think I made it a little bit less than perfect. Yeah, it's pretty close. Turn it that way, you can see it's got a shape to it, so we'll see how it goes. It's not too thick, but I don't know for sure which way I'm going to go with it yet, but we'll see. Okay, here's a piece of carrot wood that I've cut into a circle. I've got the hole for my woodworm screw is here. I've got to do a 2-inch flat spot here, so my or 2.1 inch, so my chuck will, or the 4-jaw chuck will push against the flat surface. I decided to go ahead and cut it round ahead of time. Because it had such a slope on one side and it was quite a bit thicker, because I cut it off based on another piece and this got sacrificed. So it's good, and it's a little bit thicker than I thought it would be. So it turned out nice. It should make a nice bowl. So I have my 2.1 inch circle there. I may have to chisel here a little bit, but I think not. It's pretty close. So it should clear my chuck, but if I do, I'll have to chisel a little bit off here. Okay, I've sanded this SeaGrape bowl to 320 on the back and 180 on the surfaces with my Sandiflex where I could get to them. I'm getting ready to hollow it out. You can see I've got this rounded shape, which is nice looking, but I think and I've done it quite a bit, I guess, but sanding the inside is always more difficult when you've got these curves, because it's under or closed a little bit, closed form, and that makes it a little more challenging. But in any case, I've got this ready to go. I'm going to hollow it out. I probably won't leave this on very long because I need to be where that is. Okay, here's a SeaGrape bowl that I'm going to expose to the being outside. And right now you can see it's a little bit of an orange tint, but it's not much. So we'll see what happens. Okay, this is the smaller bowl with exposure to 2 days of outdoors to see how it did. Okay, here is the bowl that I've made, the small one of the two that I made recently. Here is before any finish, and you can see it. I don't know if you can tell it, but it's got an orange tint. And then when I get done here, I suspect it'll be quite a bit darker. Okay, here's what it looks like after a coat of tried and true finish. And you can see that it turned quite a bit darker. Some of the areas where it's darkest is where I had difficulty sanding. I gave up on sanding it smooth because it had rough areas from the turning that if I were to sand it away, I would have had to sand forever. And so I gave up. Okay, here is my latest SeaGrape. I think it's number 7. It's the ones that change color from light cream color to kind of orangish and eventually red if you go long enough. This one's about 7 by 3.5. It turned out really nice. It's got some natural edge and the kind of roundish shape that I kind of like. I guess that's about it.